Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Here then the lineups for this game. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here? Julio's thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nesta. Battles to win it back. Maldini. Ball's out on the left now. Rui Costa. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Crosses it in low. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Clears it out of harm's way. Turns and goes back. It's Rui Costa. Maldini. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Pirlo. Maldini. Pirlo. Gattuso. Where to from here? Recoba. Inzaghi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. What a throw in. Out again for a throw in. Good idea, just poorly executed. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
And back to base. Cordoba. Dejan Stankovic. Zanetti. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gattuso. It's Pizarro! An absolute thunderbolt! sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Dejan Stankovic. Recoba. Samuel. Cambiasso. Recoba. Tries the route one option. Hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Tries lifting it over. Shevchenko. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
And out to safety. Gattuso. Rui Costa. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. They've managed to get it away. Recoba. It's Rui Costa. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. Rui Costa hits it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Inzaghi has a go! That is wayward. Shapes the shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Cambiasso. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Samuel. Cordoba. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Cambiasso passes it through. Seedorf. Maldini. Who's going to make this theirs? Inzaghi with the ball through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Seedorf. Gattuso. Rui Costa gets flagged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
David Pizarro. Cafu pumps it forwards. Rui Costa looking to get on the end of this. Gattuso. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well won, that's good play. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Cafu. Cuts it out. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Dejan Stankovic tries a through ball. Shevchenko. Defence has got rid of that. Rui Costa tries making a foray down the right. Goes long and forward. Julio Cesar gets it upfield. He's had a look. Aimed forward. Now it's Inzaghi. And the defence can get it clear. Stam did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pirlo. And it's Shevchenko. Cafu. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Recoba. Cambiasso. Gattuso. Seedorf. Passes it through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
He went for the curler.
Well, technically, that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Rui Costa. Filippo Inzaghi. Looks to slip it through. Andrei Shevchenko, the great Ukrainian goal machine. They have stolen level at the last.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
All square again into the dying minutes. Dejan Stankovic. Cambiasso. Gets it back. Looks to dink one in. Seedorf. Looks like a good ball through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gattuso. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pirlo. Gattuso. Deftly done. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we've gone the full distance here. Nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So, the second man in line. Perfect penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
No, he's fluffed it. The third man in the queue.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So this one to restore parity. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. No, he hasn't scored.
Oh, what a miss, and that would have sealed the win for them. Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's there and the fight goes on.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Oh, nerveless.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority. Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He cannot afford to miss. And scores to keep them alive.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. And he puts it away.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
It's in. He's kept them in it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Oh, no. Almost the full team now. Here is their ninth man. Oh, he saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be a...
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
He cannot afford to miss. It's there, and the fight goes on.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. And scores to keep them alive.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So we've done a complete round, and still nothing is...
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Oh, nerveless.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. Oh, he cannot score. And that has lifted the roof. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they